I was surprised at how positive the response was. Knowing the panic story, I had expected, you know, letter after letter saying, Orson Welles, you son of a gun, you scared my wife half to death, and, you know, but it was, you know, Orson Welles, we stand with you, we don't want you to be censored, we love the broadcast, over and over again. I had to page through probably 8 or 9 letters before I found one from someone who had been frightened and who was upset about that fact. And that immediately clued me into the sense that there was more to this story that had yet to be told. And the more I dug into it, the more I read about it, I discovered that just about everything that we think we know about War of the Worlds comes from the same basic sources. There hadn't really been all that much original research done because there weren't documents, or people didn't think there were documents that could be used to do that research. And here I had about 1,400 personal stories, often incredibly detailed stories, that allowed me to reconstruct how people reacted to the broadcast in 1938. And with the addition of another 600 or so letters from the FCC, which are now in the National Archives, I was able to reconstruct, you know, to talk about the fright, the hysteria that the broadcast did cause, in kind of, and put it in context and put it in scale. But also to talk about all the other issues it raised, because as I started diving deeper and deeper into the letters and reading what people wrote, they raised all these concerns and all these fears about the power of the media, about what it would do to the American way of government as they understood it. And it struck me that what they were saying had all sorts of relevance to the present day. You could often replace the word radio with the internet or social media, and the points they were making were just as valid now as they were then.